This video is on box and whisker plots. They're also known as box plots. The reason these are called box and whisker plots is because there's a box and it looks like there's two whiskers extending out. Box and whisker plots are great for basic information of a statistical set of data, but it cannot give you all the information that a set of data would. 16, in this case, is the lowest number of the data set. 41 is the highest. If we wanted to find the range, we could by taking 41 minus 16. My range is 25. It also gives us the median number. The median number is exactly in the middle of the box. So it's the line in the middle. So in this case, the median is 32. The other two numbers it gives us is the lower quartile and upper quartile. The lower quartile is 26. The upper quartile is 35. And in a moment, I'll show you how you would get those if you had a data set. Without having a data set, all you can look at this and go, okay, 26 is lower quartile, 35 is upper quartile. So just to summarize, the things that you can read from a box and whisker plot is the lowest point and the highest point, which gives you the range, the median number, as well as the lower quartile and upper quartile. To make a box and whisker plot, you first have to put your data in order from least to greatest, if it is not already in that format. So right now, this data is already least to greatest. Once you have it from least to greatest, you can find your lowest number as well as your highest number. So in my data that's listed here, my lowest number is 13, and my highest number is 24. The next easiest number to find is the median. In order to find the median, we are going to cross off numbers from both sides till we get to the middle number. I'm using a lighter color, that way we can still find more data when we're done. Okay, so the median number is 20. Lower quartile and upper quartile means you take the lower half of the data and the upper half of the data and you cut them in half. So just like we found the median by cutting the data in half, now that we already have half the data, we break that half down into half. So we're really finding quarters. Quartile meaning quarter. So in my lower half, I'm going to go through and I'm going to cross out from the sides in to see what my lower quartile is going to be. So I'm going to cross out the 13 and the 18, the 13 and the 16. So my lower quartile number is 15. We repeat the same process with the upper quartile. And we find out that my upper quartile is 22. These are the only 5 numbers you need to make your box and whisker plot. So what you do, your lowest number, you put a point. So my lowest number is halfway between 10 and 15. My highest number is 24. So those are going to be dots because those are my whiskers. My lower quartile is going to be a line because it's part of my box. Median of 20 is part of my box, so it's a line. And my upper quartile of 22 would be a line because it's part of my box. And then you just connect the box, and then you draw your whiskers. And it's good to label, unless you're going by ones, it's good to label what these are, just that way people can read it a little bit easier. So my highest is 24, my lowest is 13, my lower quartile is 15, my median is 20, and my upper quartile is 22. That is how you make a box and whisker plot.